For those of you that follow my blog pretty closely, you know that one of the things I do is I go searching for the best versions of iconic New York dishes. Pizza, hot dogs, bagels, cheesecake, etc. And the latest thing that I was in the midst of searching for was pickles. With the Jewish immigrants that came through from Eastern Europe, and they pickled vegetables and meats and fish to make them last longer and in hot temperatures without refrigeration. So pickles, specifically pickled cucumbers, are a very iconic thing here in New York. One of them blew my mind. It's a pickle restaurant of sorts. Nothing like this quite existed to my knowledge, but it has since opened. And from what I understand, they are still doing delivery and pickup during the coronavirus crisis that we're dealing with. So it's still possible to get this. And of course, it has become a dish of the week. It's Brian from eatthisny.com. It is the week of May 4th, 2020. And I'm back to talk about the fried pickles from a place called Diller. Now, Diller is owned by the Pickle Guys, who've been around for decades, and they're right on the corner of the Pickle Guys. Diller opened much more recently, and like I said, the focus is pickles. They happen to be a vegan, gluten-free restaurant on top of all of this, which is kind of incredible. And their fried pickles are by far the best I've ever had. Now, I'm not generally a fan of fried pickles. I've tried them at just about every southern restaurant in New York you could imagine. I've even had them down south in places like North Carolina and Georgia. They don't generally work for me. I get it. It makes sense. The breading, the crisp outside, the hot outside, the kind of cooling interior acidic pickle thing going on. The contrast should be there, but it just kind of ends up a soggy mess to me. And I find the pickle to be too hot, and it's just not my thing. But I was shocked. The fried pickles at Diller are other level. They're served in a cone, they're great to walk with, and they're sliced like bread and butter pickles. So they're like coins instead of long spears, which seems to make a lot more sense. And I think part of the trick is the breading they use. They use this gluten-free panko breading that's got nice spice, a little sweetness, and it's really light, but it remains crisp. And so when you bite into it, the pickle inside kind of bursts, and it's not like hot and messy, but it's really clean and slightly acidic, and it just works all together. And of course, to top it off, they have a sauce, a dill sauce, the Diller sauce. It's like a dill yogurt thing that's really, really good. I was literally walking down Grand Street, munching on these fried pickles, and I was like in heaven, which has never been a word I've used for fried pickles. Fried pickles are $7.95, which are worth every penny. I literally wanted to turn around and get another batch of these. They're serving some other really exciting dishes, pretty hearty stuff, pickled okra rice balls, vegan Reuben egg rolls. Get a little bit of New York history and a little bit of modern New York through Diller. They're so good. So if you enjoyed this video, please like it, subscribe. There's lots of other videos and more to come for you to check out. And until next week, eat this, New York.